Alright, but how's it going? This is Watch Dogs 2, the game that allows you to sneak about silent and stealthy, or you can ram everything with an over-engineered explosive bus. And if you've ever seen any of my content, you know I lean more towards the explosive side of the coin. But can you play purely with that strategy? We are playing through the entirety of Watch Dogs 2, and this week's gimmick is explosives only. The rules are simple. The only weapons I'm allowed to use are explosives, and there's not really a massive choice if we're being honest. I craft a CTRL ALT DEL Launcher and dress ironically as a fireman.
You about to knock me out, girl.
I've also upgraded my tinkering ability, so I now have 5 throwables. They are not grenades, they're probably Samsung batteries or something. Now we need a tester. We need to dip our toe in to see how mad this is gonna be. That's when I come across a broken puppy. I think the dog's a little bit confused. He's obviously not gonna make it, lads. And it'd be so much fairer to just put him down. Don't do it. But the internet hates puppy violence. Wow, auto-aim saved that puppy. Fair play. The Sons of Ragnarok are searching this area. Whoa, I actually killed someone. The dog survived though, didn't it? Maybe dogs are just immune to explosives in this game. I should be able to run in, grab the cash and escape. Nice flip. Bit unnecessary, I'll be honest with you, Marcus, but don't worry. I grabbed the cash and that might be the worst guard dog I've ever seen. See you later, doggy. The explosive run continues. Da-da-da-da. Again, another unnecessary flip, Marcus. What's going on, man? I then spend way too long trying to figure out how to get this cash bag. But this is an explosive-only challenge. I might as well. Oops. Can I get an RIP that guy in the comments?
We need an ambulance here, right now.
No, we don't need an ambulance, mate. It's too late. Send a hearse. I then realise I need the double jump, which I haven't unlocked yet. Those explosions drew the police, and for the first time in American law enforcement history, the black guy wasn't the main suspect.
Oh, man.
I couldn't even calm the situation with a bit of flirting. Hang on! He's getting arrested for my crimes. Has Science Centre membership. He's an optometrist. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest with you. So I decide to follow him, to see what happens. Where will they take this suspect? Well, it turns out they lead him into gang territory, and the dog we left alive earlier takes them both out. Talk about the butterfly effect. Yeah, run, dude, run! Although this guy chose the wrong exit strategy. Oh, shit.
We need paramedics right freaking now.
That wasn't me. With that science experiment over with, we head to the hackerspace and our boy Hot Sauce has realised all our Facebook friends are bots. Which has gotta be bollocks. Next thing you'll be telling me is that Nigerian prince that slid into my Insta DMs isn't gonna shower me in wealth after I send him 10 grand's worth of iTunes vouchers. So I've gotta head to Facebook to see what's going on. And obviously, I maintain the fireman roleplay. Whoa! What's it jumping about for? I didn't know fire engines come with hydraulics. And I drive there with incredible precision. Thank you. Access the elevator to the CEO's office. Now, as an explosives expert, I have one of 2 options. Grenade launcher or stealth. But avoid the fight. I will not defeat anyone in hand-to-hand combat. The door is locked, so I hack into multiple cameras, then steal the password from an unlocked laptop. This unlocks the door and gains me access. Let's go, boys. Oh, this isn't even a restricted zone. Okay. Well, I don't need to take this out then, do I? I pause to admire the futuristic multifunctional photocopier printer scanner that doesn't need an automatic dock feeder. Just stand there all day scanning one sheet at a time. Nice one, Ubisoft. Someone then collapses behind me. That definitely wasn't me. She's not going to need it though, is she? I even tried to revive her with my sexy fireman powers. No, my powers as a fireman can't bring back the dead. I test these things so you don't have to. No one seems concerned either, do they, that, you know, their colleague has now suffered irrecoverable brain damage. The lift to the CEO's office is locked, so I have to find a terminal to unlock it. But this just seems too easy. Is none of this restricted? I could have swore this was all restricted zone. Oh shit. Unnecessary parkour. That's my fault for pressing the wrong button. Maybe they just knew that I was coming and I was armed with a grenade launcher and thought, no. With more unnecessary parkour, I gain access to the lift and the CEO's office. I'm typing away at his laptop when our mortal enemy rocks up. It's human Mark Zuckerberg. And he's got no boundaries when it comes to personal space, so I attempt to punch the top knot off his bloody head. He doesn't like this, and basically he's framed me for a load of shit. Which is completely unnecessary if we're being honest, as I've definitely done worse without being prompted in this playthrough. Now I've got the entire San Fran Police Department on my ass. Believe it or not, might actually be the easiest getaway I can. I immediately eat those words when I walk out the front door. Okay, so yeah, I also forgot it's on realistic difficulty, because I'm not just that kind of gamer, you know. Next time, I just slip out the back door, but not before dropping proximity bombs by the front. Maybe let's not go out the front door. I throw a Samsung phone, then press CTRL ALT DEL before slipping out the side door. Run. You might think that was unnecessary overkill, and you'd be right, but I haven't used the grenade launcher as much as I'd like, and this is the explosive only challenge for fuck's sake. I managed to steal a police car, which might not be the smartest idea. It's quite stupid really, stealing a cop car. And they all like tracked and via the government. I managed to escape thanks to my world-class stunting skills. Sick! Oh! Right, quickly escape. With them lost, I head back to see the boys, and the atmosphere is tense. Top Knot has played us. He's inflated our egos and used our acts of terrorism to sell his security shit to all the tech firms in San Francisco. There's only one thing we can do in this situation. Go to a festival and get absolutely shit-faced. I talk to topless grandmothers, then stand uncomfortably at the disco as for some reason Ubisoft have removed the emote options at the one point in the game where it would actually make sense to dance. We then gather for a team photo and use a selfie stick like it's 2012. Simpler times. We then win a hacking competition and get our eyebrows singed. Marcus then meets a father figure. They bond and do regular father and son activities, like trip acid. Together and united, we head back to San Fran, where Daddy T-Bone comes up with a plan. If we can hack Google, we can delete something or other, and basically we'll probably be alright. Like, luckily our boy Horatio works for Google, and he's like, yeah, but just drive a bus, pick people up, and you'll be sound like, innit? So I gotta meet Horatio at the clothing store, but as I rock up, a hacking event triggers, and it would be rude of me not to introduce myself to this gentleman. This game has recently hit Game Pass, and is filled with inexperienced gamers that would benefit from a professional showing them the ropes. So I head over to steal his private browsing data. Right, but I can't make this obvious, right? Do you know what I mean? I gotta blend in a bit. I start the hack, then hack the vehicle he stood on into a wall. This clears the road and allows me to stealthily sneak past. Although I have to stay within the radius, so just stop randomly in the middle of the road. Despite the massive emo fire truck, this gamer can't figure out which dodgy bastard is stealing his private data. This guy just doesn't have a clue. I hack his car, which really confuses him. Look, I've confused him. Oh, hang on, no, don't do that. Don't. Oh, I can't even turn it off. I haven't got hacker stuff. Please, dude, don't go in there. He then fucks off for a bit. Is he just fucking off? Oh, man. Before coming back and rear-ending my fire truck. He finally figures out I'm the baddie. Oh, he's detected me. So I run him down and make my escape. Oh, goddamn trees. I can't believe it took him that long. Yeah. Invasion complete. I definitely got all the data I was after. Now back to Horatio. I pick him up and we go to steal a bus. They'll never suspect me because I'm the size of a bus. Let me just wedge it in. There we go. Some people just don't know how to park, you know what I mean? Keep it in the lines, boys, you know what I mean? We get in the bus and now I have to blend in by actually being a bus driver. Yeah, see, not every hacker can drift a bus. Although Horatio's Google colleagues are really winding me up.
Could you drive better?
What's wrong with my driving? I can drift, look. What kind of bus driver have you ever seen that drifts a bus? Exactly, I'm one of a kind, man. Look, I even jump too. Ubisoft really seem hell-bent on ruining my immersion. No, I will pull into the bus. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to immerse myself as a bus driver. You won't even let me pull in into the bus stop. Horatio gives me the tour, then we bump into this bald prick who's threatening our boy with HR, which is a proper pussy move when you think about it. Everyone knows real men handle their problems with stellar and violence. And I've got a grenade launcher in my pocket. But apparently we can just do some IT shit and frame the follically challenged lad. So I head off to hack into the servers and shit. But first I gotta do the most important thing. Whee! Look at us. We're a cool company. But I've actually got to go upstairs because that's where the access code for Google Maps is. And this is where my intelligence really shines through. I need access to this room, but it's locked. So I send in my RC to avoid laser detection. Thankfully, this gives me access to the room I need. But it's still restricted, which means guards will come after me if I enter. Now I need a distraction tactic so I can get in there and get that access key. Luckily, I have explosives. So I plant a bomb and head off to blend in. Don't mind me, I'm just a fellow employee. Just standing here. Doing things. Hello, how are you doing, fellow employee? Whoa, what the frick? Yeah, that's mental. Believe it or not, but it actually bloody works. The guards go to investigate, which allows me to slip in undetected. For access to the laptop. Who'd have guessed the explosive only challenge is where I'd unlock my stealth abilities. Although for some reason, my colleagues have a habit of collapsing around me. Oh, poor guy. Poor James. Keeps chickens. Oh, he's a nice guy. Although, that's probably not very vegan, is it? Whee! I gain access to Google Maps, then hack more terminals. I need to keep off the explosives for as long as possible. At the end of the day, I've only got 6 of them, 5 of them. One of the guards have an accident at work, then when his mates go to help, I blow him up. Wait, that wasn't me. Yo, that's literally just profiling. I didn't do nothing. 2 more guards come down the stairs, and I detonate them both as well. I now have to do some Mission Impossible style shit by avoiding this laser system. I've been training for this my entire life. Oh, god damn it. Looks like we're going hot, boys. Nope, it's okay. I don't think anyone spotted me. I'm a master technician. I again send in my RC to hack another terminal. This gives me access to an elevator shaft, but nobody would be stupid enough to just jump down without bringing the elevator up first. Right? Oh. Huh. What do you know? I did make it. Hackers really are the most nimble of us all. We then hit a door which needs a password, so we hack into cameras, annoy Baldy, then Horatio writes down the code for us. 43778. Cheers, Horatio. Appreciate that, mate. Please don't ask me to directly type in that number. Oh, thank God for that. I do more hacking mini-games, but Marcus seems to struggle with doors. Why do I keep taking damage off doors? But nothing will stop me from typing gibberish onto server keyboards. With that done, this HR woman pulls the old switcheroo on Bullcrack and lets Horatio walk free. Now we gotta escape. I can do that. I've been so good so far. This is amazing. During my escape, I get to use more slides. Whee! And I gotta say, I really love the parkour in this game. That was sick. I never even got to use my grenade launcher. I just blew up a homeless man, so people in the comments wouldn't complain that my explosive challenge featured very little explosives. I'm just here to please, boys. I call my fire truck to make my escape, but... I mean, that's a really inappropriate place to park, isn't it? I think it's... Oh. And on that note, it's time to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video.